Okay, now to set things up. I started before he could raid me. I'm one step ahead. Thank you, Broadcast, for the raid. I'm setting things up right now. Well played. Okay, hold on. Oh, this music is so nice. It's just feel-good music. By the way, before like streaming, I've been like shaking. When I get like excited or nervous or anxious, my body shakes a bit and I start coughing. It's just too much for me to handle, man.
Oh no.
What? Is everything alright?
They.
What?
That.
Nah, don't worry about it. That's just the thing for me. No one cannot see. You look too awesome. Alright, hold on, I'm almost done setting up. How to ban user. You're a mod, you know how to ban people. Okay, I think that's enough setting up. Alright. Maddie, real quick, does the game... Hold on. Does the game go into full screen when I boot it up?
I don't know.
But you played it.
On the deck.
Shit. Okay. Let me go to scene. Am I
If
flipped
it does,
around? I am.
press Alt-Enter.
Alt-Enter. Okay. I mean, I know how to do that. There we go.
Also stream it here too, haha.
I know, I will. Okay. Oh, I've been waiting for this game for I don't even know how long. Oh.
5 years.
5 years. It is. Alt enter. Okay. Game capture. Beats tower. That's loud. That's really loud. Oh my god. It is full screen too.
Alt-Enter.
I know. I don't want to miss the cutscene though. Might want to turn down the audio on the stream though. I didn't know this was gonna be that long.
Pizza Tower has a lot of lore.
Oh my god. Ouch. That hurt. Oh. Okay, Maddie, now you can talk.
Cool.
Oh my god. That was so loud. Video. Full screen off. Resolution. Ooh. Okay, I might have to do full screen then, cause the pixels like get all crusty if I don't. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up chat on my phone.
I hate that.
I do too.
That's okay.
Yeah. Let me pull up chat on my phone then. Also, hello, Itokami. Man, that was so loud.
It feels weird to say Pizza Tower is a game you can play now.
I know, right?
Yeah, because like I've heard about it for a long time, and then like I expected it to go kind of the. I am thankful it didn't, but I was expecting it fully to go the FNF route, where like
It
a
exists.
game was offered. A game was offered, but it never came to, and it's like, oh yeah, this game's never coming out.
Yeah, but I'm glad this game came out. Alright, I'm gonna turn the audio up a bit more. Game. Timer. Controls. So delete file. What is this? Options?
Save files.
Oh.
Man, I don't know. I would expect that tower of pizza to be a lot, leaning tower of pizza to be a lot bigger.
I want to check all the menu first. Okay, so what was the middle one?
File 2.
Oh. Okay. I always do file 1, that's me. Alright. Literally Wario 4.
It's so well animated.
I love the animations in this so far, it's so good. Can I sit down? My chair.
You can at least sit, or you can at least stand on the couch.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
It surprises me too, because you'd fully expect a game like this to control like shit, but it doesn't.
I would not expect it to control like shit from the demos I played.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying this as a person who's never touched this, but I've like looked at it and I've seen it.
People say that this is like a flawless game with its gameplay. Is this little guys? Yeah, I played like the first demo of this like years ago.
I feel like I'm playing a Pilot Red Sun animation.
It kinda does.
But obviously, no, actually, I would say it's on par with how well animated Pilot Red Sun can be at occasion.
True.
It looks awful, but it's so fluently well animated, it's like uncanny. Not saying that this game looks awful, though. It reminds me of something. Aside from the obvious, like, WarioWare or Wario Land comparisons.
Oh yeah, but it plays so good.
Oh yeah. It also reminds me of, like... You know what this is? You know what this game is in terms of visuals?
Yeah?
This game is like, someone's, like, brain when they're, like... Perhaps it's like a... I don't know if it's like a every person thing, but it's like when you're neurodivergent and you're imagining all those like crazy anime battles in your head with like characters and stuff, and you can like just see every little bit of detail.
Oh yeah, I get ya.
This is exactly that, but in the form of a video game.
I like how you just remind me of like the little action figures that, you know, kids would get of like characters and make them fight, and they probably have like these well-detailed animations like playing in their head.
Yeah. It's like that, but brought to reality, and it's like scary. And really well done.
That's what kind of the stick fight animations on YouTube are kind of like.
Yeah, it's like that, sorta. But like, you can imagine it in like, I don't know, a weird-ass style of kind of Gurren Lagann and level of animation.
Yeah.
This pizza man.
Tony Pizza Man, what you gonna do with the pizza tan?
So his name's Peppino, I think?
Yeah. Oh, I love that. They have little intros.
It is really impressive how much effort was put into the art as well.
Oh yeah. This game looks really good. You gotta get used to the controls.
Also, the music is like rather interesting.
Because it's really good?
Yeah, it's really good.
Shit. I love the graphics in this game so much. It just puts a smile on my face.
I like how if you're running at full speed, the guys with forks will get scared and not hit you.
Yeah, that's a really nice detail.
Oh. You know, I totally feel like the developer of Pizza Tower, does he have like a name?
I think it's just Pizza Tower guy.
The Pizza Tower guy. He looks like he takes a shit ton of inspiration from like treasure games as well.
Treasure games are a good thing to base their game off of, because treasure games are really good.
Yeah, and also they made Wario World, so
Yeah,
it's kind of fitting.
really
Hey,
fitting.
stupid. Get out of here.
That was good. Checking if I missed anything.
Oh my god.
This plays so good! Oh my god! It just feels so smooth!
I'm watching this, I'm like, god damn, this looks like...
Oh my god.
So, it flows so well. Get-eyed loser. Yo, is that Pookie Bunny? Ah.
Okay, I don't lose the combo there when I die. That's like one of the things I was worried about when I saw a gameplay of this.
You get a different one.
Okay.
Who's the rabbit? I kind of like his design.
Maybe OC original character. I'm wondering if this game had like the same treatment Undertale did, where it's like insert character here if you donated this much on the Patreon. Because this had a Patreon, not a Kickstarter.
I think all the bonus rooms end with inserts. Yes.
Nice.
To pizza.
Oh, I like that. He tells you where to go. Good. But
So you get the duality of two different types of people this stream. The ones who like have heard of Pizza Tower and like know next to nothing about it, and the person who has played the very first demo. And you get to see the best of both worlds in terms of reaction.
hold on.
God, what the fuck? This looks amazing to play.
It's so good. I got the butter.
Good player.
I think getting P ranks in this game will probably be like off-stream things because that takes effort and time in knowing the levels. But then that does mean that I can replay this game when I'm not streaming, so I can get like, oh god, this feels so good!
It does feel like Wario Land 4 and Wario World in that it's just completely unfiltered insanity.
I love me some Insanity games.
True, me too. If your game doesn't have a Moai boss, I'm not interested.
Exactly. The Wario... No, wait, the Wario Land 2 color palette? That's impressive!
This game was only made with that?
Apparently.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
That's dedication, holy crap.
Oh, I like that. It shows you how many secret areas you found, the toppings, they're just running around. Oh, I love this so far.
The pace just doesn't stop.
Toppings. Oh, that's nice. Secrets, treasure. Wow, there's a lot.
I
Achievements.
hope you're a completionist.
I am. Okay, so these are achievements in... That's really helpful to have achievements in the game that tell you where they are instead of just Steam being like, I don't fucking know.
Good luck, asshole.
Exactly. I was playing Pokemon before this, and I finally caught a Tinkaton, which is like the little hammer baby gremlin thing.
Is that a Scarlet Violet Pokemon?
I think so.
I have not... When was the last time I played a new Pokemon game? I shit you not, I think it was Black and White.
Black and White was a good game.
Oh god, it was. I don't know, I didn't immediately jump on like X and Y and Sun and Moon. I think I was burnt out.
That's fair. Sun and Moon was alright, but it wasn't like a me thing, and then I got Sun and Moon Ultra or whatever for like a... Shit. For like a Christmas, like a year after it came out, because that's when it did come out, like Ultra Sun and Moon came out like a year after the original, which is really stupid.
This reminds me, I have been replaying like Super Meat Boy for the first time in like 5 years, 10 years.
My first introduction to that game was on the Wii U, and man, it is not fun to play on the Wii U.
No. You play the PC version, play the Xbox 360 arcade version.
Well, I didn't have...
No other versions of the game exist.
Wait, it's on Wii U what?
Huh? Yeah, it's on the Wii U.
It got ported, and they had to replace the Danny B soundtrack, which is...
Yeah.
It's like, it was like... I remember booting up Super Meat Boy when they replaced the soundtrack, and I was like, this is the worst case of blue balls I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Ridiculon are pretty good with Isaac and stuff. Like, I've stated that I feel like Mood Def, when he did the Anti-Birth soundtrack, was like on point. Like, I think that was exactly what I expected Ridiculon to do with Isaac Rebirth soundtrack. but they didn't. They went for like a more ambient sort of approach, which I don't mind. But like, you know, and then they did the Super Meat Boy remake soundtrack, and I'm like, or not the remake, the port soundtrack. I'm like, fuck is this shit? Oh, that was a funny guy. I like him. This game is full of funny guys.
Oh yeah, definitely. Son of a bitch.
Bro. I don't even know what you were doing there.
Come on. You'll see what I'm doing.
Maximum veracity.
Come on. Alright, I need the key.
Yeah, you need the stone face from Clock Key.
And there's my car keys. And there's my ride.
There's my ride. I was just thinking about the Bubble Bass episode today.
Me too, because like there's that one like thing going around on Twitter of like the animation like trivia or whatever.
That's completely useless, yeah.
Yeah, but it is kind of fun and interesting to read about.
Bubble Bass literally throws Squidward off screen because they didn't know how to get rid of him for that scene.
Smart idea, it's funny.
It's funny and completely in character too, honestly.
Alright.
God, it's like fascinating too, because like, I'm talking about the game, but like the fact that it has transformations and yet it doesn't slow down the pace.
Oh.
Oh,
There's
that
double
fucking
jump.
rat! That fucking rat!
I love the rat.
Oh my god!
This game just has so much charm to it. I love it. That's what I love about games. If it has charm, good.
I feel like I'm playing like a game made by Joe Murray. A game made by Joe Murray if he was like on crack the entire time. That's what this comes across as to me.
I don't know who that is. Can you inform me?
Joe Murray is the creator of Rocko's Modern Life.
Oh.
So imagine him on crack, and you have this game's art direction.
What do you take, crack?
Do I take crack?
No,
I
I didn't say what you. I didn't
would
say.
I smoke crack?
No,
Yes.
no, I meant the creator.
Would the creator of Pizza Tower smoke crack?
No.
Or would Rocko's Modern Life
Yes.
smoke crack? You know, I don't think so, but he probably has done acid. Maybe he done acid, maybe he done, like, weed.
Why would they do that? Why
would they do this?
Why would anyone do that is my question.
I've actually smoked weed before.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know if I will
also,
ever, but it's
I had
just me
weed.
thing. Oh, Maddie, you want to
I
tell
had weed.
you want to tell the story?
LOL. In a bit.
All right.
My weed story is that, my first time doing weed, or my first time smoking weed was at my friend Gunner's house, and we were like, or no, it was at my friend Brandon's house. I have two friends named Brandon, but it was like another Brandon that lives up north, from where I live, and we were fucking, like, we didn't feel much at first. It like, you never really feel it at first is the big thing, but then like you see little things that are like, oh shit, it is really kicking it now. And I think the main thing I remember from that first weed session that I had was
The spaghetti.
spaghetti. Finally, I fucking love spaghetti.
It's really good.
Of
I had
course you like
600
spaghetti.
milligrams of THC.
Oh my god. You want to tell us why you did that?
Because it's funny.
No, there's a reason why.
I didn't know the gummy edibles were edibles.
Oh no!
Yeah.
And I ate the whole bag.
Oh no!
Yeah. I'm surprised you're still alive.
Yeah.
Bro.
I don't think the game tells you this, but you can attack up to uppercut.
Ooh. I think I've done that before.
But, I'm trying to think back. Right. And my friend Brandon brought out, like, Lego sets. Like, I hadn't played with Legos, like, unironically for, like, what? I don't know if it was even ironic. That's the thing.
Oh boy.
You never know when you're on Wii. And, like, they brought out Lego sets. I'm like, oh shit, fucking Legos.
Lego Wii time.
And we got on the floor and we just built Legos. And we didn't build like what we were supposed to. We didn't even bother reading the instructions. We just built random shit. And we were just laughing the entire time, like fucking like children on like a bunch of soda. Okay, money bags. Jeez.
So okay, that's how you unlock the boss, but I want to do more.
I also remember we were listening to music as well. I want to say that's how I got into My Bloody Valentine, actually, which is one of my favorite bands nowadays. And I recall, like, during like the third or so track of that album, of one of their albums, I think it's Loveless, I just like sat on the floor and got into the fetal position and like started crying from how beautiful the music was.
Too beautiful for the naked eye. Ears.
Eyes, ears, everything.
Eyes, ears, nose, toes.
Do
It's
you
one
want
thing.
me to play the music that played in my head when I was on the Wii?
Yeah, didn't you make the music?
Make
Yeah.
a good sample. Play a good sample of it, yeah.
So good.
That literally reminds me of something that I've listened to.
I know, right?
It's like on the it's on the tip of my tongue.
I didn't know what was going on.
I don't fucking know what it is.
You don't know what it is, but we've both heard it somewhere.
Okay, that's what I gotta do.
It sounds like it sounds like Captain Beefheart if they knew how to actually make music. And I don't mean that, like, they literally do not know how to make music, and that's like their whole thing.
Nice.
Dude just slams on a keyboard for like a minute or two. The fucking rat!
Fuck the rat. Who care about rat?
The expressions on the rat. It keeps getting me.
I really love how detailed these areas are now, because like in the demos it just kind of looked weird.
I
MS
love the
Paint,
music
dude.
in this level. It sounds like the Team Fortress 2 theme.
It kind of does. I didn't notice that.
Honestly, that is a very fitting thing to compare it to. Honestly, if
It
I saw
sounds
this
more
game,
like it later on.
if I saw this game and it, like, and you said like this game gives me Team Fortress 2 theme vibes, I would be like, yeah, fair. I totally see it.
Stop.
Yeah.
All right, I will.
Oh wait, there's a platform. I thought there was other ways to get it.
The art style also reminds me of the Zelda CDI games, in that they just like keep gyrating in and out of frame.
It kind of does, yeah. I like that.
It's so funny. It's really fluent animation by people who don't know how to animate.
Link, I will take the penis.
Sony Vegas has stopped working.
You love that rat.
It reminds me of something and it makes me laugh.
Give me the
I'm
bomb.
also a rat person.
Give me the bomb.
Is that a fucking pizza goblin?
Volley bomb, nice. Ow. Pizza dog!
Oh, pizza dog. I also don't think it's specifically me laughing at the rat. I think it's me laughing at the absurdity of literally everything happening on screen.
That's fair.
But the rat is like the fucking straw that broke the camel's back for some reason.
The rat is too good for this world. Son of a bitch. Whoa! That was an accident.
It's like a really good visual gag in a movie that like keeps happening.
I
Even
love
like
the
after like
Peter
the part
Griffin
needs to-
cheese blocks.
Didn't even realize
What?
they were kind of Peter Griffin-like.
The cheese blocks.
We'll get there.
They're Peter Griffin-esque. Real life Peter Griffin here. You know what really grinds my gears?
You,
Pizza
get out of
Tower.
here.
Get out of here. The flow of everything.
Who's dude? Get out of here.
Pizza time.
Bullshit.
Are you playing this with a keyboard or controller?
Controller.
Let me see.
I feel like controller would be easier for this game, but
Yeah.
also it feels nice.
Has a
Controller
sense
is
of flow.
too.
Did Pizza Tower Dev also do the music?
I think that's a different person.
Yeah, because like if he did all of this himself, I'm like, bro, chill.
The music is a joint effort.
Oh shit.
Game rates my performance is not bad, but not great either. Damn.
Hey, at least it's not bad.
Yeah, true, but it's funny. It's very passive aggressive about it.
That's one way to get that. Yeah, I will say that the new Pokemon game, I've been enjoying it a lot more than the Sword and Shield. Like, I actually, like, get on my Switch to play it almost every day. It's actually a game I play.
And it's fun.
It is fun. It has a lot of stuff to do. It's impressive. I didn't even get the secret. Whoops. Yeah. I won't go for 100% on the stream, but on my own time I will. The graphics in this game are like a Picasso did not give a shit.
This game is Picasso if he was like a Newgrounds artist.
Yeah, controller is a little wink, dink.
Picasso in like the early 2000s would be like, yeah, I really like salad fingers.
I also like Friday Night Funkin'.
Fuck, no, Picasso, no, you've been corrupted. And I'm like, it's like that one gif of the guy with the gun, like, crying.
I've been seeing a lot of, like... I like, check Twitter, like, rarely, but every time I do it, I just see this one video of, like, a Sonic.exe FNF thing going around, and I'm just like, it's just another Sonic FNF thing. What's so special about it? I'm sorry, I don't get it.
What happens in it?
It's a 3D looking Sonic that, like, talks to you saying, I'm God and you're not, blah blah blah.
Oh.
Is literally all it is. Okay, I have an idea. It's not the idea.
Go down, please.
No.
I think the whole reason that was trending, because I heard...
Shit!
Wasn't like the creator like a bad person or something, and that's like why it got trending.
What do you mean?
FNF community, you know.
Yeah, I think everyone in the FNF community has done a bad thing.
Well, yeah, but it was like specifically like not good, like not good. Like there's a difference between being an asshole and being like a groomer.
Yeah. There's a lot of those in the FNF community scared.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
scarily.
it's fucking everywhere. That's why I don't like the community. Like, not because the kids like it, or, you know, haha, cringe kids are annoying. No, it's because of how many fucking, like, weirdos are in the community.
Yeah. Same goes for Roblox.
Oh, that fucking stock scream, holy shit.
The nicest. Hold on.
Or at least I just remember something about like, just hearing about like a groomer allegations, and it was like the creator of the Friday Night Funkin' Sonic.exe mod. I'm like, oh my fucking god.
It's like, we get it. Tell us something we don't know.
No, it's not even that. I'm just like the pure surreal nature of that. Just hearing that entire sentence. It's like, you're telling me this shit didn't die in 2009, and like it's to the point where like people are getting like harassed and shit over it. It's like, it's so fucking surreal. It's just like, it's like beyond parody.
I see.
It's just such a bizarre thing. I don't even like Friday Night Funkin'.
I don't either. I don't diss on any of my friends who make mods for it or anything, but I don't like it, and I won't shit on them for it. Do what you do,
Yeah,
but it's not my thing.
And the game hasn't really done exactly much to reinvigorate my interest. What little there was of it, anyway.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna go play a rhythm, I'm gonna go fuck play Guitar Man or something.
Oh yeah, is Guitar Man PS2, by the way?
Yes.
Good, because, you know, I'm repairing my PS2 and everything. That's why I haven't been streaming, is because I've been, like, waiting for my packages to come in, and when I wait on something, I just go into this mode of, like, I can't do anything else. I must wait on this one thing, even though it's gonna take forever. That's the thing with me, I hate it. But, yeah, I'm waiting for a replacement laser to fix it, but I did get Final Fantasy X today.
The thing is with Guitar Man is it's extremely rare, so you might as well just, like, bootleg it.
Alright, I mean, I could get a free MC boot or whatever for it, but I don't have a DVD reader, or, writer.
Also Paratha. Paratha's on point too, and Viv Ribbon for that matter.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes I wish I was a wireframe rabbit running in the void.
We all wish we were wireframe rabbits.
True. You know, if real life looked like a Vectrix game, I wouldn't complain. It's like Rez, but real. Oh, speaking of awesome rhythm games, fucking Rez.
What's that?
Oh, it was a Dreamcast game. I don't know if it was published by Sega. Maddie probably knows what I'm talking about. Rez. That seems like something they'd be into. But yeah, it was this like rhythm shooter game for the Dreamcast, and it had like all this awesome like electronic music. Like I think,
Oh, this.
yeah, Kenichi did music on it, and I feel like there's Aphex Twin somewhere in there. But yeah, it's like a super like awesome game.
Oh.
I think it's really underrated. You're hurting Peppino.
No, I am. I don't like doing it.
I had thought of another comparison for this game.
What is it?
Like a really ridiculous comparison. It's like the music of Crash to Insanity, but like a full game.
Oh my god. I can see that.
We love a good silly analogy.
We all do. We all love a fun time.
You got the sauce!
I got the sauce.
Sauce! The music keeps intensifying.
I like it.
Yeah. That also reminds me of Wario Land 4.
I think this takes big inspiration from 4, honestly.
It takes inspiration from Wario in general, I'd be real.
I think the person who did most of the music is named Mr. Sauceman.
Yeah, I followed them on their SoundCloud.
Mr. Sauce, man.
It's a good name.
It is a good name. Reminds me of Tucker Friend Person.
Tucker Friend Person.
I love names like that. Mr. Pizza Sauce. Or what was it? Like Mr. Sauce Man. Mr. Sauce Man. Tucker Friend Person. Completely stupid and ridiculous aliases.
I got new clothes. My hands kind of hurt from playing this, but I think that's a good thing. Oh yeah, I was like playing Half-Life 2 VR like a few days ago. I streamed.
How was it?
It's pretty fun, but I streamed that game like before. But the thing was, it was like a bitch to set up, and I don't think I'll ever like continue streaming it. But I did play with some friends with it.
I love Half-Life 2.
Half-Life 2 is really fun. Alright.
I think it's my favorite PC game, honestly. Like, if you don't consider, like, any games around it, like, just strictly, like, a average PC... Oh my fucking god. Average PC game.
Looks like a Ren and Stimpy character.
You telling me it isn't?
Maybe.
Powdered Toast Man type vibes. This also had to have been inspired by, like, certain Nickelodeon shows.
So running is maybe not the best idea for fights.
Okay. Got it. Ooh. What is that cookie character?
Dude looks like fucking Homestuck mascot.
I hate that I can kind of see that.
I still find it funny that people try to talk to me about Homestuck as if like I read any sort of thing past like first few pages.
But this guy's a bitch. Out of here.
people ask me like, who's your favorite troll? And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
What are you on about, man?
Unfiltered hussy.
Hey! Oh my god, there's more?
Phase 2. You have been playing a bit recklessly.
True.
You have to strategize in this game of Pizza Tower.
Yep. Ooh. Okay, I'm doing good. Out of here. There's a lot of shit going on.
There's a lot to take in.
Yep. Shit.
Get back here.
Oh my god. Eat shit.
I got an S rank on this earlier.
Nice.
It was fucked.
The key. That was awful. I like that.
You get the dying cat instrument as punishment.
The ranking. Okay, I like that. That's a good way to rank. Where? I think I take the key here.
That instrument reminds me of the sound of like, we have a lot of cats in our neighborhood, so like sometimes in the background I just like, I could be doing anything and like my window would be open and like I just hear like 2 cats deciding to have a conniption fit outside my fucking window.
Cat. The thing is, we have like cats, dogs, rabbits, raccoons, and possums in our neighborhood, and I hear nothing bad going on, which is nice.
I think it's because we only have cats in our neighborhood. Well, actually, we have like armadillos, that's about it. And besides, armadillos are funny.
Armadillos are funny. We have a few skunks too, but they're rare.
Little treat. Sometimes you will see a skunk.
I like skunks. They're just like, they're cute, but if they're showing their ass to me, I'm gonna be scared as shit.
Anything but the foul odor.
The foul stench of the creature. What dubious things we'll get up to today.
The smelly smell that smells smelly.
The smell that smells. Hey, it's pretty good. You think there's people out there that have like gotten immunity to skunk smells?
Honestly, there are people who like, I know can't smell literally anything, so. Like their sense of smell is just completely dead.
Yeah, that can't happen. Honestly, I was afraid that was gonna happen to me with how like COVID was happening, and I had it like once. I'm glad that I only had COVID once in my life. I'm gonna be glad about that, but I could jinx it, and tomorrow I could just be like, hey guys, I got COVID.
I don't want to jinx it either, but I've never had it, surprisingly. But I know it's gonna happen to me at some point. So now that I've said that I know it's gonna happen to me at some point, the universe can't fuck me over. The universe can only fuck you over when you specifically say something isn't going to happen.
True.
I just realized the fucking rat is doing the hamster face.
It is. I didn't even notice.
Welcome to Trans Mask Celeste.
Oh, it's doing the pog.
That's one way to describe this, I suppose.
That was just a store owner. I didn't even need to do that.
Well, I guess I am transmasculine, so this is what I saw when I played Celeste. It's like everyone's experience of, like, you know, mental disorders is completely different. So, like, this was what I saw when I was playing Celeste.
Wait, really? Your voice training is awesome.
Huh?
That's epic.
Hold on. Nice.
Oh, did someone say something in VC?
What?
VC chat, I mean? Or in Twitch chat or something?
I don't know. What happened?
Yeah, I don't know what Maddie was replying to.
Maybe what you said? I don't know. I just noticed they're doing a rain dance to do that. It's awesome. Whoa! This is just earthworm shit. Yeah, I was just gonna say. Okay,
Cow.
come on.
Cow.
Murr. I still want to play Earthworm Jim, but, like, you know, forget about the creator. Yeah, don't pay attention. Don't look for them. Don't mind.
He doesn't exist. But don't worry. Like, his fans have gotten revenge on him, kinda.
How?
They made, like. So you know about the Neverhood, don't you?
Yeah.
The Neverhood's by the same creator.
Well, oh wait, you mean the little Clayman?
Yeah, the Clayman game, yeah.
Okay, because I get Neverhood and Everhood confused because, like, that one rhythm game.
Yeah. But the Neverhood, yeah. I've been a fan of the Neverhood for a really long time, and I know for certain that, like, the entire fan community that is developed around it has intentionally gone out of their way to make every character as queer as possible, just to piss him off.
Nice.
So yeah, don't worry about that. You can get away with playing Earthworm Jim. He's gotten his. It's not like anyone paid his NFTs anyway.
He's got his comeuppance.
Yeah. Everyone knows he's a loot lord.
I was like humping the wall for a second.
Wall fuck time.
Wall fucking? Hard fucking?
That's just a glory hole, my dude.
Okay, that's where I go. Space!
This is Earthworm Jim. Just cows and UFOs.
Yeah.
And a stupid fucking protagonist.
By the way, on my hunt for some PS2 games, I found out that apparently Persona 3 was released twice on the PS2. I didn't know FE Persona 3 was also on the PS2. I thought it was a PSP game.
Eh, too bad Persona 3 is bad.
What?
I said too bad Persona 3 is bad.
How so?
Oh, it's just me being kind of like... There were certain elements that just pissed me off about it. Like, I want to like Persona 3. I just can't get into it because the gameplay is just so bruh at times.
That's fair.
Persona 4, however, is great.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
make sure you mod it so that it's not homophobic.
The anti-homophobic mod, okay.
Yeah, that's an actual thing. When they localized Persona 4, they made fucking Yosuke homophobic for some reason. When he was, like, bisexual in the Japanese version.
What?
Very fucking cool, Atlas.
So it's Atlas of America doing this shit?
Yeah, it was just
That's
Atlas of America.
surprising! Because you'd think it'd be the other way around.
No, they made him homophobic.
It's really stupid.
Yeah. That's why people have like taken the time to mod it out.
I have modded the
It's
game,
fucking stupid.
like the Steam release. That's the thing. I don't know if I should get the Steam release or like the original for Persona 3 or whatever. Beans. Bean fucking
I was
beans.
never really one for the extra content in Persona games. I'll be real.
That is
The
fair.
base games were fine enough.
But more
Like
of this,
especially with like
more
I already
game is
didn't
good.
really.
Though.
Yeah. I already didn't really super care for Persona 5. I thought it was okay. Not nearly as good as people were praising it to be. But the royal content makes the game so fucking painfully bloated. Like, it just flat out becomes unfun to play.
Come on, damn it! I want to keep my combo going.
Then again, I'm also not really like a huge Persona person. I'm more of a SMT mainline person.
Yeah, I want to get the SMT3 game and mod it as well, like the Steam release one, because you know, isn't everything crusty in SMT3 for Steam?
Yes.
Why did
Yeah,
they do
because
that?
because Atlas just doesn't give a shit. They know they'll make money off of it.
Yeah, it's sad.
And it's like, it's not even hard to get the uncompressed soundtracks. Like,
Exactly.
fucking, they've been released. Like,
Yeah.
you probably have them in storage, but they just choose not to do it because it would take time, I guess.
Yeah.
When they can just slap AI remastered textures and just say, yeah, there
I
you go.
hate the AI remaster texture thing. It's like, do you not have the original files, you dumbasses?
I would like to mention Half-Life 2. Speaking of Half-Life 2 and, you know, uncompressed files, Valve has had the uncompressed files for Half-Life 2 for like 20 years now. I think the Persona devs can keep the fucking Persona 3 assets.
I just realized that there was like 2 people wanting in and no one said anything to me because I don't have Discord on.
Bro.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I should have said something, my bad.
Who else? Who all wanted in again?
I think Sling wanted in.
I feel bad because I was late to replying to people. God damn it. Yeah, you and Neko. I'm surprised no one said anything in chat either. Like, I was reading chat and everything. Damn. Hopefully this will be available. Yeah, okay. I'll tab. There we go, Neko.
Yo, what's up?
Oh shit.
What's good?
Hold on, let me move you. Oh,
Oh yeah, is it my new avatar? Hold on, let me check on your stream again.
yeah. This is covering up stuff.
Yeah.
It's Mr. Handsome. Welcome to the voice chat.
Hey, thank you very much.
I gotta move a lot of things
Oh
around.
shit, you playing that new that new game?
Yep.
I've been seeing a lot about that.
Pizza Tower. Pizza. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Oh my god. You have no idea.
Is it pretty momentum based like the WarioWare 4?
It is. It's so fun though with how it works like that.
Or not WarioWare, fucking what's it fucking called? Whatever, the GBA 4 one.
Wario Land 4?
you mean the greatest
Wario
achievement?
Land, that's the one, yeah.
Wario.
Guys, my stomach.
Guys, hey, my stomach's alright.
The good end.
It's pizza
I
power.
remember that. Do you think Wario and Peppino would be good friends?
Listen,
Abso-fucking-lutely. They're both monsters.
Listen, if
Hell
Peppino and Anton from Anton Ball Deluxe can make out, I'm pretty sure Peppino and Wario could.
That's
Fuck
true, but
now.
but
Make it
that,
canon.
but Peppino did kick Anton out of his pizzeria one time.
Did you look away?
What? What do you mean looked away?
I love the way it goes in and out of those.
The
More than
potatoes.
chicken.
Yeah, the chicken. Isn't that from a PS1 game?
Yep.
Yeah.
And they got it because no one has the rights to it, I think?
Actually, no, no, someone does actually
They
have the
asked for
rights,
it.
but,
They asked,
yeah.
okay.
I think it's like, I know it's not the same situation, but I'm pretty sure that, Xbox let Bubsy's, copyright run out and someone took it.
Now, if
Or
only
not-
someone
not-
can
not
take the
Blinks,
copyright
fucking
of...
Blinks.
Yeah,
Sorry,
someone take the
Blink the
copyright of
Time Sweeper.
Blinks. Someone take the copyright of Blinks, please. Make a little indie game or something, I don't know.
I want to buy Gubble.
you want to buy the rights to Gubble? You want to make
Fuck
Gubble
yeah.
Kart
I
2
wonder
or
if-
something?
It's owned
I
by
wonder
one
if
man.
anyone.
It's only one man. You wanna help this one man make Gubble Kart
I did
Racing 2.
research.
Nah, bruh, it's law. You have to defeat this one man in combat to claim rights to it.
I like how the
Double
one
2,
man,
go harder.
the one man who has Gubble also, isn't it the one man who owns it kind of just like says it's the best game ever?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean,
Holding a gobble.
He's
Yeah.
like 60.
It's Wednesday, right?
Amazing.
He's not wrong.
Not wrong at all. Honestly, if I could own a copy of Gubble, I would stream it. Just be like, I don't know what I would say during it. I could just like keep my mouth silent, like I have a piece of tape on myself as I play this, and at the end of like I beat the game, I'm just like, okay, well that was Gubble, guys. Hope you enjoyed.
ASMR
I'll
video of
give you
playing
mine.
double.
you gotta have, like, stream, like, incentives be like, for every, 500 bits, I say the word gubble once.
For every 1,000 bits, I have to talk quieter.
You know, I'm kind of glad that these things don't like give me a little story about like you gotta save me or you gotta save every one of us. That's my one thing in Wario World that I didn't like. That was just me though.
I mean,
Wario
it's not like
World,
Wario
anyone-
gives a shit.
No one gave a shit what those little gremlins said. You save them,
Not
they'd be
even
like,
Wario.
No, yeah,
It's a-
fuck the spritlings.
no one cares about them. They just collect them. They make you make a big castle. Me like you go woo.
Hell yeah.
Literally, I think that's the whole point. Wario Land Shake It did something similar. Here's a piece of trivia that you might find fascinating as well. Wario Land Shake It was animated by the same team that did Fooly Cooly.
Oh my god, that's really
Kick ass.
that
Yeah.
explains
I
why
have no
it
idea
looks
what
so.
that is.
You don't know what Fooly Cooly is? It's a really good anime.
I'll say
It
this
sounds
much.
familiar.
It was that late night anime that they kept running on Adult Swim through the
Oh,
early
yeah.
2000s that any kid who just woke up randomly would be like, what is this? It's so cool!
It is! I was one of those kids!
And if only I had Cartoon Network as a kid.
Adult
If only I
Swim
had Cartoon
is...
Network as a kid.
Oh, I thought you said I only had Cartoon Network as a
Yeah, I was
kid.
about, like, bruh, it wasn't.
Yeah, no, I was a free-to-air kid.
Oh,
Free-to-air
I was
TV.
about to say, like, I mean, at least that's better than just being a Nick at Night kid.
Oh god, Nick
Fucking
and
Glenn
Night.
Martin, DDS, and George Lopez with your best friends, and it's like, oh, bruh.
Bro. We had Metalocalypse and Fooly Cooly. I think we had it pretty good.
We have Aqua
Honestly,
Teen Hunger
like-
Force.
Aqua Team
Yeah.
Hunger
Oh, wait,
Force,
wait, did y'all
fucking
hear about, like, the-
Oral.
You hear about the new season for Aqua Teen?
Yeah,
Oh.
they're fucking coming out with at least 5 episodes, I think, right?
I know, and also
Nice.
a release to streaming services for the movie. I'm so
Oh,
happy.
it's already released?
It's gonna be in March, I think, or February. I could be
Oh,
I could be
shit.
forgetting.
I gotta see
None of
it.
this matters. None of it.
Carl is my fucking spirit animal, bro.
Man who gives no shits and want nothing to do with anything.
Mood.
I just love whenever he meets, like, just basically, like, fucking, recolors of him, they just get into an argument, it's like,
I
hey,
love
that's
that
a pretty sweet car! Oh, thanks! Too bad it belongs to a pussy!
But yeah, that is exactly why Wario Land 4 is so well animated and specifically has a
Shake
detailed
it.
shot of Wario shaking his ass on the level select.
This is where you land shake it.
Yeah, bro, it's in the name. Shake it, bro.
I
Yeah.
get Wario Land smooth moves and Shake It confused sometimes though.
Yeah.
Smooth Moves is my favorite WarioWare game.
Me too. It's so
It
good.
has such a good fucking aesthetic to it. That fucking calming voice with the
It's the
fucking
best one.
explanations.
The remote
The
control.
remote control.
The elephant.
Yeah.
The finger
The
food.
hand paw.
The finger.
Try finger butthole.
Try finger butthole.
I swear to God, every fucking time I saw that in Dark Souls, I was like, huh, it'd be funny if I took a shot every time I saw it, but then there's like 5 together, I'm like, nope, nope, nope.
But it's so funny though. Every time.
Like, especially the fucking, like, that fat guard and, like, bending over to get that fucking, what was it, like, the halberd? Everyone
Yeah.
has, like, 50 messages and not a single one is different.
Try finger. I think my favorite. I have 2 favorite Dark Souls messages. I'm gonna say one of them. My favorite Dark Souls message I've ever gotten was I was playing. I think I was in Anne Orlando in particular, and it was like that one particular elevator section where you gotta ride the elevator and like
Yeah.
get higher in the castle and whatnot. And there was it was that one elevator with the exposed gears, and it was a message. It said, "Be wary of finger," and the guy was pointing his fingers into the gears.
Oh, yeah, getting fucking crushed.
Beware of the finger.
I think what also sells it is just the fact that you don't get to really like write your own messages. You just combine words, and it just comes across like completely like you just say like weird, completely normal things in just such a weird way.
Yeah, it's like fucking trying to have this ye old English, but it's like you don't even know half the phrases, so you gotta try to mash it together.
Oh my god, I'm running a
Beanpole.
corpse. What the fuck?
I remember one of them in Elden Ring was like a statue, but it was like kind of almost T-posing, but both of its hands were at crotch level, and someone put in front of it, "Try dual wielding." And he had this fucking character right up in front of it too, grabbing it.
Oh shit.
Yo, boo Mario almost.
Don't worry, it was a little blanket. It was a little funny.
It was just a tablecloth.
Yeah, I feel like doing the P ranks and the other stuff would be on my own time. 100%.
Is the P ranked P for pizza?
Yes, and also perfect. I'm glad that the P
I'm
ranks are
about
from
to say, bruh, it wouldn't be for pasta, that's for sure.
the penis.
Well, what if it was?
Then he'd be a pasta man, not a pizza man.
Pizza pasta. Put it all
Put it
over
in a
the-
box.
Yeah.
Deliver it to my house and put it on my cock.
I
Cheesy
really
on
love those
beanie ants.
segments
Oh, my
on
beanie
balls,
ants.
though yet where it
Oh, my
goes like,
balls.
Sorry, what, Maddie?
We're sorry.
I agree.
Sorry.
Hold on. I want that.
I really love those segments in Smooth Moves, though yet where it goes like,
Yeah.
the penis.
The penis. Point the Wii remote right down to where your crotch is and wiggle it around like a helicopter.
And pretend that you are making this a cyclone in the toilet.
Imagine you
The
are.
red rocket.
Imagine if
Remember,
you were.
give it a few shakes, you don't want to have an accident.
Remember. Shake
With
it,
the
don't spray it.
dexterity. With the dexterity of a calming ocean. A comparable dexterity to a calming ocean. Put the Wiimote. Put. What was it? The form button.
What was it,
form.
Mr. Nintendo? What was the line?
So we know for ass.
Whoops, you have to put the CD up your ass.
And make sure you actually start pissing yourself for, you know, the
Be sure to piss in
immersiveness.
front of your parents as you play this game you rented from Blockbuster.
Remember, not wetting yourself is a form of cowardice.
Shit your pants now.
You are now breathing manually.
Oh shit.
Pants shitting simulator. I'd play that.
Damn,
I
bro,
don't like that.
I can't believe the Wii remote that I bought from the flea market had a bootleg secret copy of Super Mario Sunshine 2 that had Mario shitting his pants at 60 FPS, 144p.
60 FPS, 144p. It's like a really good frame rate, but an absolutely dog shit resolution.
Yeah, it's like seeing like a fucking like pixelated screen. It's like that shit they had in like the early 2000s, like backseat like DVD players for cars.
It's GBA video.
Exactly. Fucking Sonic X.
No, but at
I used
least
to
that
watch
had,
the
like,
first
an-
episode on that bitch.
Nah, but at least like GBA, like it had like GBA video also had like a limited frame rate, didn't it?
I mean, like, I know they had to compress the ever-living shit out of a lot of those videos. I'm not sure what it affected mainly though, outside of just the resolution.
I mean, I feel like it probably would have affected the frame rate. I don't think Game Boy Advance can like handle FMV super well.
Funny you
yeah,
say
but
this.
it's just like a video. Hold on, let me look this shit up.
Funny you say this because me and some friends like found the ROM of Shrek for a GBA video and we watched like half of it and then we're like, this is kind of boring now.
Nice. I know there actually is a website where you can convert video files into GBA ROMs.
I know someone said that the Phantom Menace is like on a GBA ROM, like on GBA video.
I remember my friend got that video of MatPat saying he simultaneously whipped and nades to turn it into a GBA ROM.
Nice.
And it's just the video on repeat. It just loops.
Yeah, it's not telling me what frame rate, but I mean, it is telling me it's like it's a little bit better than 144p. It's 160p.
Oh. Impressive.
16 more P's.
More penis, please. Ugh.
I know with the DS, I know there was like this specific video codec that like some games had that allowed them to play full motion video, I think.
Moby Clip.
Yeah, Moby Clip, yeah. Like Sonic Colors DS had it. I think Garfield Gets Real DS had it.
Bad bones. Sage Blue. I remember the Sage demo. Fuck.
Okay, this is where I leave because I only played up to here.
Alright, see you, Maddie.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want spoilers.
No spoilers here.
Yeah, I'm completely fine because I finished the whole thing like earlier today. So.
It was that good.
Yeah, like I've been like replaying Rayman 2 recently, and like
Ooh.
it's like really good, but you know, I can't go through it in like one whole sitting. But with this game, I was just like, I just couldn't help it.
Oh yeah,
blasted through.
that's fair. Looks like Master Shake.
Kind of does.
I will
Apparently,
say,
they are ranch.
Ranch bottles.
Yep.
God, I want to kind of prepare myself for like the new season by watching some Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Such a good show to watch. Like,
I think one of my favorite episodes from there was, what was it? I think it's called Dummy Love, where fucking Shay gets that like possessed like Chucky-like doll that only says kill. And then they have another one that just says die, and then they just enter a gay relationship, and it's so fucking goofy.
this sounds really good.
Die, kill, die, kill, die.
I remember this.
And
Whoa,
then
what
it,
the
like,
fuck is that?
I think there was another.
Horse.
I'm not sure if it's the same episode. But there's that one magician that his wife left him, so he got really fucking like depressed and also angry, and he started turning everyone into pigeons in the fucking crowd, and everyone was like, it was like an active like fucking threat. Everyone was running for their lives, and then he
So you
like,
can
and
do
then
that?
he like killed himself by turning his head into pigeons.
Oh, by the way, I finally wrote a full version of the like form baton joke I was doing. I'm like, I couldn't do this if I was like reciting it improv, but I wrote something down. So let me proceed to read this. The red rocket. Put the form baton at thigh level and lightly press it against your pants. Just as the sea is calm and yet later rushing with urgency, move it back and forth quickly for a sense of easy satisfaction. Your now existent form baton will thank you.
And that's about it. See ya.
Well, there's my paycheck.
More rats! Look at these things!
These are bad rats.
Soon they have. They're cousins.
It's me. I'm an enemy in this
Also,
video
fun
game.
fact. Also, fun fact: the rats that act as blockades, they are canonically called stupid rats.
Good.
Roadblock rats.
Roadblocker. Oh yeah, grab. Okay, you can't jump with them. I noticed that I haven't been watching a lot of Critical and Pyrocynical lately. I think it's just like those forms of videos are just like keeping up to date and everything are just kind of getting tiring for me.
Honestly, for me, it's like, I'll just kind of watch whatever in mostly my suggested, because it seems like almost all of my subscriptions now is just like Let's Players and shit that I haven't kept up with in like years, so I'm just like, I don't know, I'm just switching into more like long-term stuff like video essays and just shit to put on the background.
Yeah,
I like both.
I've been watching Summoning Soul and stuff like that. It's been nice. Also, I like how the most recent Pyrocynical video I watched, he's like, and here's my D&D character, and he blurs it out. And you can just see like what it is behind the scenes. You know what it is. I think we can all tell.
Yeah.
I bet they are very skinny.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Fucking sorting through files right now. I haven't seen some of this shit in years, and one of the images is just like a random, like, because these are like a lot of shits from my high school when I used to take photography and stuff, and there's this random Pokemon picture of like, I don't know what Pokemon name it is. It's like that little dude, but he's encased in like that psychic glow. He's like a little alien dude. Hold on.
You mean, I know exactly what Pokemon you're talking about, I just can't name it.
But in this picture, he's actually filled with Pepsi, and there's like two other ones with straws, like sipping it, and he's looking really panicked. and I'm like, that threw me fucking off. Hold on, I'll put it in the voice chat whenever.
It's the one that looks like a butt, right?
No, hold on. What? Maybe. Hold on. Let me find it again. Just fucking had it. Damn it. Bro, I'm gonna be so pissed if I can't find this again. Come on.
This psychic ass Pokemon.
You know you want to be found, bruh. Don't do this to
You
me.
know you wanna.
I can sense it deep within you.
Ooh, Wiggles Pokeball.
Oh my close Oh, dude, did you see my new Pokeball that came in?
I don't think I have.
Here, I'll share that too in the voice chat. So someone has been doing a 3D printing of custom Pokeballs, and I have one that's shaped like a doo-wop.
Oh hell yeah!
It's so fucking good, dude.
That sounds
I love
really
that.
cool.
Here, I'll share my little Twitter link along with this. When I there it is! Hell yeah! Okay. It was right next to the dumb Mothman Photoshop I did for art class in like fucking 2017. I literally just had you. Come on. There you go. God.
Come on, come on.
There we go.
The more I play this, the more I'm getting used to how this plays. It's nice.
There we go.
Yeah, it was the. I was thinking of the pre-evolution of this, where it was just like a floating psychic acid.
Oh, nah. This is the weird psychic jelly man.
Yeah, it was that. That's the evolution before it.
And let me see here. Let me go back to my Twitter and then post that.
Speaking of photography class, I have another art class story.
Okay.
Soup knows all about my art class experiences.
I think so.
Yeah, I told you about the time I gave my art teacher the what for and she kicked me out of the class.
Oh yeah, fuck 'em.
That was the funniest thing ever.
Art teachers are always like so fucking stuck up. It's ridiculous.
They
Yeah.
are. Like mine
Yeah.
was just kind of like an asshole and wouldn't let me draw anything. It was more like draw what we tell you, and it's like, well, this defeats
That's
the
like the
fucking
opposite of
purpose.
creativity.
I don't want to
like,
draw
my
this
main-
house. It's boring. I want to draw like what I want to draw.
The main thing that fucked me up in art class. Oh, here, I'll let you go first.
Yeah. Right. We also did a Photoshop assignment, like you. And she went out of the room for a little while because she had to like go make a phone call or something. And I was like, I spoke up, like loud enough to where everyone in the class could hear me, but like not to where she could hear us outside the room. So I said, okay guys, for the Photoshop video, or for the Photoshop assignment, I want everyone, all of you, to make some sort of hidden fucking like Goku image.
Goku image. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
Yeah, like that thing where like you would Photoshop Goku into random everything and like you'd have to really look for it, but it's there.
Yes.
I like that.
And our teacher, as I've stated before, hates fucking cartoons. Like, if you drew Sonic the Hedgehog, I think she would shit her pants.
That seems to be a
So-
reoccurring thing with art teachers.
Yeah, and come the day where every assignment was due, it would just be image after image of fucking Goku being in random places. And she was like, who fucking set this up?
Hell yeah.
Nice.
It was so funny.
Oh god, it's so fucking good.
It was funny too because she like never really noticed it in the instant either. Like everyone noticed it by the instant, but she didn't. And like everyone would start chuckling. They're like, "What? It's just a picture of a garden. What's so?" And then she would look at it, and she's like, "Oh god damn, it's him again."
God damn it, it's him again. That fucking guy with the yellow hair.
I don't think she knew what
Yeah,
Dragon Ball was,
You know,
which
you
is
can't
honestly
even
extremely
escape.
surprising.
You can't even escape those types of art teachers even when you go into like an animation course or something, which is what I'm doing. There's like this one art teacher I had last year. I don't really like him that much. at the end of the semester, we basically had to show him all the artworks that we did for that semester, right? Both the stuff we did in class and the stuff we did in our own time. And when like we were doing the whole interview and all that, he went through my classwork, and then he was like, "All right, well, that's good. All right, bye." I was like, "Wait a minute, wait, what about my personal stuff? What the fuck you paid for?" And like, I think my partner kind of went through the same thing, although he only focused on her personal stuff. And it was like,
So he was
come
just like
on.
picking at random what the fuck he felt like doing for everybody?
Yeah, and like he would give such vague advice, I think he told me, it's like, yeah, your work was really good this year. I think you could kind of push yourself a little more next year, though. And that was kind of it. I was like, all right.
Bruh.
Dude is literally a fucking rhythm heaven clear screen. Try harder.
Oh my god.
But yeah, yeah, like, I could, like, deal with him, like, before, but now, I don't know, it really... And also, plus, he has this thing where he explains what we're doing in class for, like, half an hour straight, and it goes for so long.
I hate people who just can't get to the point.
Yeah.
Oh my
Especially
god.
teachers, because like that's kind of your job to like make things as easily digestible as possible. But I also don't blame teachers for being the most miserable people on the planet. They kind of have a reason to be.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
it's-
especially the fucking pay. That shit's goddamn ridiculous.
That's true.
Look at me made up. Everything's fine.
They're
But
like
even
the
with that
definition
said,
of
like-
toxic positivity. Everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine.
Everything's fine. I'm sorry. It's
But
fine.
even with,
Well, I mean,
but even with that said, every other teacher I've had, like, is like really chill. Like there's a 3D modeling and visual effects teacher, and he's like that cool uncle you see every so often at Christmas.
We'd love to see it.
Yeah. He also always smells like cigarettes.
That's
I
how
don't
you
know,
can tell he's an art teacher.
The thing for me though is the fact there are some teachers that like they are so fucking miserable, but they don't want to outwardly display it and they just take it out on their fucking students, and it's just ridiculous.
It's
Yeah.
Like,
sucks.
specifically with that art teacher that I had, she already sucked because, you know, she had that generic like, hey, I hate these styles, I hate this and this, you know, the fucking preference shit. But then, like, I don't know what I did to piss her off, but I mean, I remember at one point I asked to use the bathroom. I took, you know, the fucking hall pass, and this was in high school too. But like, took the hall pass, go out there. There's someone in the stall. Okay, so I asked to wait, whatever. Waited 5 minutes. They got out. I used the bathroom. I go out. So maybe, you know, at the very most, I probably spent a little bit more time in there than some people. As soon as I got back in the door, she's like, "Oh yeah, by the way, you lost your bathroom privileges for that." And I'm like, "For what?" "Oh, do you see the clock? Do you see the clock?" And I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "Oh, did you enjoy your stroll?" I'm like, "No, okay, I'm not doing this." So I just walked down and went to the fucking principal's office, hung out there for a little bit until finally, because we had this whole, like, this little space near the principal's office where if, you know, you weren't doing anything, kids could just kind of, like, chill out, like, get their shit, like, done. Because a lot of times seniors only had 2 or 3 classes, so it was like a hangout place. The fucking vice principal's like, "What happened?" It's like, "Oh, the art teacher banned me to use the bathroom." So, and the vice principal's like, "She can't do that." And I'm like, "Okay, do you want to fucking fight her?" And so eventually it turned into a huge fucking shit show. Where she had to be on fucking leave for like a fucking week because apparently she was doing this to a lot of fucking kids, and that was considered unreasonable to everybody. I'm like, "Fuck yeah!"
Yeah.
I
Also
started
barrel.
a little movement.
Get fucked.
the free bathroom movement.
Hell yeah.
We love that.
I always hated that teachers would just like time you on the bathroom thing, and it's just like not only that they would not let you go during class or something, even if there's nothing going on. It was always just like you gotta go during this 5-minute period between classes, and I'm just like, do you know how long it is to walk over there to the other side of the fucking building to get to the other classroom and then have to go to the bathroom? And even then, it's gonna be probably full.
Exactly. And it's like, dude, like, let's just say you spend an extra 10 minutes in there. Like, what are you really gonna do? I'm gonna miss something. I'll catch up almost 5 minutes later anyway. I don't care.
I'm a grown-ass adult.
Our teachers had bathrooms and stuff like that as well, but it was specifically after, like, it was only certain teachers, but it was specifically after an event where someone poured like Drano or something down the fucking toilet, and the rusty pipes caused the plumbing to like explode. It was rust removal. It was like rust removal, and it like went down the toilet, got on the rusty pipes, and it leaked the entire plumbing system basically. And I don't know why someone did that, but they did.
For the funny.
It was funny. It was funny.
Well, as long as it was funny, I guess it's okay.
I don't give a shit. You think I give a shit about schools?
True.
They don't give me a reason to give a shit about them.
They don't give me enough time to take a shit. That's the thing.
Hell yeah.
How can I give a shit if you won't let me take one?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, for some reason there was just this one kid who would stuff shit down the toilet, and it was really funny. I think there were two separate incidents. There was that one with the whole like rust causing the boiler room to like fucking overflow, and we had to evacuate. But there was another incident, toilet incident. We call him like the toilet kid or like the toilet hero or whatever his name was.
Toilet hero?
The toilet hero, bruh.
Imagine being called the toilet hero.
He was a hero.
He peaked
But-
in high school, there's no doubt.
And the second one was like, I was like, my reading teacher was usually really good about the whole bathroom thing, because I usually didn't take too long, and also they'd be understanding of like some people just took way too long for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
So I went to the bathroom, and there was someone in there, so I was like, okay. The person was sitting in the stall, and I was just waiting outside with a hall pass. We had like windows, like not in the stall, to like where you could see inside the stall and shit. But there were windows in the bathroom, and I was just kind of looking out the window. But then I realized the guy isn't fucking like sitting down. He's not fucking sitting down in the stall.
Oh no.
And I'm like, okay, maybe he's wiping his ass or something. I don't know. But then it occurred to me, like, no, he's on his fucking knees. What is he doing?
No.
Praying to the Lord?
Oh no.
No. No.
I shit you not.
He's just
I'm
tying
like,
his shoes.
Yeah,
I was hoping it was that or something.
Again, dude, he's praying to the all-powerful Jesus Christ in heaven. Amen.
God bless.
No, he just made a bit of mess on the floor. And he's just cleaning it up with some toilet paper.
No, I'm pretty sure there is a mess happening in there.
No. Okay, so what happened was I'm like, I saw him with he was fucking crouching. I don't think he knew anyone else was in there. I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? And like, I saw him shuffle. Like he wasn't like moving very much. He was just like kind of like crouched down doing something. And I was like, the reason I was curious is because like I was standing there for like 5 minutes, and he was doing the exact same fucking thing for like a few minutes. And then I like opened the stall like a little bit, like to make sure he's all right or something. And he's not. I shit you not. He wasn't even fucking taking a shit. He wasn't cleaning anything. He wasn't tying his shoes. He had like a bunch of fucking like sandwiches from the fucking cafeteria.
What?
What the
And he
fuck?
was stuffing them in the toilet.
What?
Yo!
What? Why?
Why?
Like
And-
my other idea, my like other game theory here was just like, yo, he was taking a little drink from the toilet. He's like, lep, lep, lep.
Fucking cat. No, he was stuffing the burgers down the fucking. Like, no one liked the burgers. But so, like, what he did, he asked people specifically during lunch break,
Oh my god.
because my class was like just after lunch. He was fucking asking like a bunch of random people, like, "Hey, are you gonna eat that burger? Can I have it?" And like everyone agreed to it. We didn't know what for. He was like, "Sure." No one
Yeah,
can
it's
eat
like,
shit anyway.
who cares?
And it was like reasonable to an extent, but then we would like see him leaving, because like I was in the cafeteria and like I gave him one of my the burgers I got because of school lunch, who gives a
Give him the
shit.
burbs.
And Borgs, and then I see him leaving. He has like multiple stacks of fucking burgers. I'm like, what is he doing? And then I see him in the fucking bathroom stuffing those burgers into the fucking toilet. And I'm like, what is he fucking doing? He's like, do not tell anyone about this, okay? Just trust me.
Just trust me on this. I'm not weird. I'm not crazy. Trust
I'm
me.
like,
Is the homeless shelter really really that far of a walk?
True.
People could have eaten that.
People could have eaten that toilet.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
If you know how some of those cafeteria foods can get, dude, that shit's
yeah,
almost
no, that's
edible in time.
literally
Okay.
why.
Listen, the thing is, probably because of like my high school had like a budget kind of, they would give us like the burger that was like cheese and everything, but then they would have the salad bar and we were allowed to take the lettuce and everything from the salad bar and the tomatoes and everything, and we can decorate our like burgers how we wanted to.
Yeah.
Also, this is pretty cool.
And like I was like I sort of feel like I was just like looking down at them, like you know that what was it, like the Principal Skinner like pathetic image? It was kind of like that. I was looking down at him and I was like, okay. And I was like, okay, this kid's gonna be here for a while, I guess. So I just went back to the classroom and my teacher was like, you were gone for a lot longer than usual. Was everything alright? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah, everything's alright.
But then, like, I want to say like 30 minutes later, we had to evacuate the school. And we're like, what the fuck is happening? And as it turns out, he not only flooded the school once, but twice.
Oh my god.
Once using burgers from the
Burgers?
cafeteria. And it would like, it got so stopped up that it's like caused the entire bathroom to flood. And we had to leave. And we just like, and the funny thing is when the fucking rust incident happened, the rustic incident,
Rustic.
when that happened, no one suspected much, but then it was told that it was that kid again, and we're like, holy shit, he strikes again.
You did it again.
And that kid became known as, it was something like, the Toilet Whisperer or something.
Toilet Whisperer. That's so stupid.
His real name was like, it was like, I think his name was Danny.
Danny boy.
So yeah, if Danny is still out there, you're still a treasure in my memory.
If you somehow discover this stream and specifically
You discover this
yeah.
stream. You were our hero. God bless you.
Our national treasure.
I
I don't know. The only thing that well, actually, no, this is a pretty big one. The major thing that happened in my school was there was a kid called in a bomb threat, and we had to evacuate the school for a whole fucking day. It was
Oh my
crazy.
god.
And we soon learned who it was and why it happened, and it was fucking like, it was the stupidest shit I've ever seen. So, this kid, I'm not gonna give away his name or anything, but we called him the bruised apple because he just kind of had that sad looking face and his head was like so fucking round. He looked like a bruised apple. So,
It's very funny you say that because I'm eating an apple right now.
hell yeah.
And I just realized
So
I never
Literally
even paused the
I
game.
literally just walked out of my room to get an
Shit.
apple.
Anyways, so fucking after we got evacuated, like sitting in the outdoor bleachers as the bomb squad is going through every fucking room of the school. We weren't even allowed to go home. It was basically, oh yeah, sit outside in the hot sun, possibly getting sunburned, no water, no nothing. And so, finally they discovered who it was and everything. And so this is how the kid did it. Idiot started a new Twitter account using an email that had his full fucking name in the email, obviously. So it was like, let's just say Bob Smith 1211 at gmail.com, and so it's like, okay, of course. But here's why he did it. He was goofing off in class instead of doing a project, a group project, mind you, where all he was doing is fucking off playing on Google Earth Maps, you know, doing the airplane mode, flying around, just doing jack shit. And it was presentation day in the next day, and so instead of, you know, I don't know, maybe just accepting the fact, hey, I fucked up, I guess I'll just take the bad grade, or just hopefully my teammates will just say I did some of the projects, so I'll at least get a passing grade. The dipshit called it a bomb threat.
Oh my god, that's...
And we don't know why the fuck he did, cause it, like, even if he had more time, I don't think it would have done anything. His teammates already did all the work.
Not only that, that's like that's a fucking crime.
Yeah. No. Yeah, he got expelled instantly. Fucking instantly. Don't worry. Like, and
Dumbass. Oh.
I mean,
I need more
thankfully-
time. Oh, here's a bomb.
well, thankfully, or I don't know, unthankfully, depending on how you think of it. He was a minor at the time, so he didn't get a felony charge, but goddamn, if he was tried as an adult and had that, like, good god, dude.
Dumbass. It's funny you mentioned this, but like, we had like this kid who actually brought in like a gun to school, and like they're just bringing this up during like lunch, and we were like, why wasn't there like a, you know, thing about like, you know, an emergency or something like that? And they're like, oh, they didn't do one. I was just like, what the fuck? What do you mean they didn't do one? Where's the kid now? I was like, yeah, they're outside right now, but like, you know, I guess we're fine. But just like, why didn't we like not have like an intercom like thing going on, or just like, did they not want to cause panic? Even so, there's just someone with a gun in school.
That's so irresponsible.
So fucked, dude, because even my school, like, I live in a community that had a lot of hunters, rednecks, and all that jazz. So, like, obviously there is some kids who hunted. Like, we had one kid accidentally bring bullets to school. And so when one of his, like, 22 bullets accidentally fell and like, a teacher saw it, we immediately went to, like, an extreme lockdown. Fucking, that made a whole fucking situation. But a real fucking gun, holy shit.
Like, even if it didn't even have bullets, we should have gotten like a, yeah.
Like just the fact alone that there was a real gun with potential of really doing some harm, and it was just played off like, you know,
whatever.
What it is.
That's a
Schools are fucking stupid. I learned from a young age that schools just do not give a shit.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
like,
it's basically public babysitting.
and the thing, like, the only reason I realize that is because I'm autistic. I'm mentally impaired, I guess. Even though I fairly come off completely normal. And like, because I was autistic, I got treated like I was a fucking troglodyte by the teachers. And I was like, this is fucking stupid. Had they not told them that I was autistic, I would have been treated as any other fucking kid. And I was like, that's fucking stupid, okay? And it's like, it's not like I can't handle a normal teaching lesson. Like, I've done it since I was fucking in kindergarten.
Yeah.
Never had an incident or anything like that. And I was like, that was when I realized schools are fucking stupid. All of them are fucking stupid. It's all fucking stupid. It's all bullshit.
Yep.
And like, not in a way that's just like, ugh, school sucks. I hate school. Like, no, schools just flat out fucking suck. But yeah.
It's just, school's weird, man. I try to enjoy it sometimes, but also, like, when you don't have friends in school, it just makes it much worse.
Honestly, that was the only reason for me just fucking coming to school. It feels like I just had a bunch of cool dudes to hang out with. I don't know any of the fucking lessons I learned there besides, like, what? Very basic math, like multiplication, division, plus an addition, and then just, like, the most generic fucking, like, oh, World War II was bad, Civil War, bad, American Revolution, good.
Good,
Like,
yes, good.
It's like,
And while education today is like trying to erase fucking World War II as if it didn't happen. Fucking amazing. Yeah, World War II was kind of bad. Hitler was kind of a bad person.
Okay,
I'm like, gee,
it was
no
kinda-
fucking shit, Sherlock.
It was kind of bad, okay?
Okay. And it's
Yeah,
like,
big
nowadays
deal.
they don't even bring it up. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like, just say you don't give a shit. Fucking hell. Stop
We all
acting
know
like you
about
care.
history. I mean, you can take classes for history, but also, like, yeah.
it's like that shit. It's like where, like, you have, like, those history assignments where it's like, okay, what was it? It's like fucking, like, what was the fucking city in Greece back in ancient times? Like, bruh, I don't fucking know what it's got to do with anything.
That's the thing, like,
How is this relevant to modern times?
one of my English teachers, like, made us read, like, this Greek, book that took place during Greek times, and, they were trying to teach us history as well, but in the most shitty way possible, because they didn't know what they were talking about.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's another thing I hate about school, is that they teach you shit that is never going to be relevant in your life. Ever.
The thing is, this teacher was also just, like, not very good at teaching, so I would fail her class, and everyone else was just like, this teacher sucks. So I'm glad I wasn't the only one, and, you know, it was just like, shit.
But I have had good teachers in the past, as much as I ramble on about how stupid school can fucking be at times.
You gotta turn with some high precision.
It is a rocket.
Oh yeah, by the way, about the name of this level, Deep Dish 9, I remember when the lead dev was like drawing the title card for this level, and I remember I actually kind of gave him the idea for the name. Like, I just randomly said Deep Dish Space 9, and he was like, it's way better than the name I was gonna use.
What was the name they were gonna use?
Yeah.
I think it was Olive Intergalactic.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Deep
you did
Dish
good.
9.
You did good. You did good. No,
Thank you.
not saying that they did bad, I'm saying you did good.
Thank you.
But,
I know that also happened with, like, I think 2 other levels, although that was, like, from, like, other people. I know someone,
son of a bitch.
like, when he was making the title card for the beach level, someone said Crust Cove, and he was like, you know what? Fuck it. And I
Fuck
think
it,
there was
whatever.
also, like, and also, like, the city level, I think that happened with as well. So,
I love the extensive usage of that fucking stock scream.
I love, this game just has a lot of stock screams and I love it. Whoa.
I remember that Scream used to be quite different in earlier builds. Like, it was actually, like, a custom sound effect.
Oh.
Stock sound effects are just funny.
Yeah.
This game has a few stock sound effects I've noticed. It also has a lot of, I've noticed, like, Sega Genesis sort of sound effects.
good.
Oh yeah, definitely has like that Toe Jam Earl vibe, especially for the second game.
Yeah, because like, I hear that, I'm like, he used DX7 for that, didn't he? To make that.
I know, I know a lot of, yeah, I know the soundtrack was like, made with like multiple different sound fonts. Like, I think there was like, I think maybe like the Super Mario World sound font was used at some, in some song, I think.
Yeah, just please don't say this Sega Genesis is a sound font, or I'm gonna fucking piss myself.
I kinda...
The Sega Genesis sound font is always just like a sound font from a Sonic game and never anything else.
I love the Sonic 2 drums, I love Sonic the Hedgehog, I love Undertime Slopper.
I love Sonic the Hedgehog.
This is kinda well, a little bit irrelevant, but not. So, speaking of sound fonts, the fucking Evangelion Nintendo 64 game had the same fucking, had one of the same fucking sound fonts from Super Mario 64, so someone was doing the Calm Soother Todd song, and it sounded like the fucking water world from that game. It was so good.
I think it's because
Yeah.
like that's the default sound font for N64 games.
Yeah, it's the default SDK sound font.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
maybe that game was just like, I don't know what we're doing.
And like, I think it was just like a funny, happy accident because Evangelion will become like relevant in meme culture later. So you just have Come Susser Todd with the Mario 64 sound bank.
it's so good.
And it's official, which makes it even funnier.
It's really good.
It's some shit Siva Gunner would come up with,
Exactly.
but it's real. But yeah, it gets on my nerves when people say Sega Genesis sound font, because the Sega Genesis, yes, it does use samples, but most of it isn't sampled. Most of it is frequency modulated waveforms. It's not a sample. I feel like these people have like, they looked at Undertale's soundtrack and they're like, yeah, I know how chiptune works.
I know how this all works. I'm Toby Fox number 2 out of like everyone else.
Do Toby 2 Fox.
Timmy Turner.
Box. So I've heard people like say like, dude, what Sega Genesis sound font do you use for your music? I'm like, I don't use a sound
What?
font, I use the fucking sound shift.
That's the thing. I feel like whoever the guy was who did Sonic Origins like thing just thought the Sega Genesis was a sound font, not like a chip.
Sonic Origins, you wanna know the problem with that?
Yeah. What is it?
Jim, okay, I'm about to get into a fucking rant here. You've triggered something in me.
Let's go.
So, everyone knows who Jun Sonoe is.
Yes.
Everyone
Yes.
loves Jun Sonoe's
Yeah.
music. The thing is with Jun Sonoe is you might have noted before that he was a composer on Sonic 3. And like, yeah, the music in Sonic 3 is super fucking baller. The thing is he didn't program the music in Sonic and Knuckles. So, there's a reason why video games back then had both sound programmers and sound composers, right?
Yeah.
Because you had to have someone who would code in the music in a way the software or the hardware could read it. So that is why whenever Jun Sonoe like tries to emulate the Sega Genesis era, it sounds like fucking dog shit. Because he's not using like proper Sega Genesis, hardware to make it.
Oh yeah, like the Sonic 4 soundtrack.
Yeah, that's why Sonic 4 sounds the way it does, and that's why Sonic Origins sounds the way it does. That's why
okay.
That makes a lot of sense.
he's a composer, he's not a programmer. And you can really fucking hear it when Sega's like, oh, you worked on the Sonic 3 soundtrack. You obviously know how to make Sega Genesis music.
You're a Sonic 3 man. I know you. You're Michael Jordan.
You're Michael Jackson.
Can you make cap ice again? Can you pop off the caps on the ice? Come on.
Can you do land based zone? Can you do land based zone?
Come on.
It's also
you know.
really weird because like the prototype for Sonic 3 already had the placeholder music in there anyway. Or not
Yeah.
placeholder, like You know what I mean?
The prototype music, yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't
So,
final.
like, so why didn't they just use that? It was already in there.
Just Sega just makes dumb decisions sometimes. I'll be real.
Yeah.
I mean, especially with them rushing out products like that. That's fucking bit them in the ass more than
Oh
more
yeah,
than their fair share
definitely.
of time.
This is
know.
literally exactly why no one likes Sonic 4. Because it's not fucking Sonic 4. It was
It's
made
Sonic
to be
the
Sonic 4.
It was Sonic the Mobile.
Yeah,
It was kind of like
basically.
the portable. Yeah.
I mean,
Sonic the Portable, yeah.
to be fair enough, it was at least whenever I played it. Like this was back when 360 was fucking new to me, and I was going on my little fucking downloadable game, fucking Surgeons. I liked it for what it was worth, but I could definitely fucking tell it wasn't a classic.
Yeah. The
I
Sonic
will
was
say
funny.
though, the special stages though was pretty decent because at least in that fucking game you could control how the fucking stage was spinning you around instead of very gently tapping Sonic and hoping to God you don't fucking get bumped into the exit.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna stop here for the game though.
Yeah.
Already 40% done. Oh my goodness.
Holy shit! How long have you been playing for?
Almost
fucking
2
wait.
hours.
Oh damn! Okay. Shit.
This game's like made to be speedrun, probably.
Oh yeah, I
Dude, you can tell.
Oof. That was a good stretch though. Man, this is a really good fucking game though.
How much is
Yeah.
it, by the way?
It is.
$20, I think? $15, something like that?
Oh, seriously? That cheap?
I know in
Oh,
Australian
shit.
dollars it's like $29.50, like $29.50 in Australian.
Yeah,
I don't
because
know
if
how
that's
much
the
that is in
case,
US, so.
I'll probably pick this up for my own little stream sometime.
Hold on. A friend of mine just sent me something like supergba.wave. God damn it. I think I know what they're doing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Malware.
They sent me they sent me a .wave that is of a bootleg game that I've been playing, and they sent me a sprite that they're working on. I think I know what they're doing.
Ooh.
I think I know what they're doing. Oh no. Oh, that might be something I might have to like play on stream. Oh my god, she's here. She's fucking here.
Yo!
Damn it. Oh god.
See, speak of the devil and the devil will appear.
Fear. Oh god.
You called.
You buying? Hello, Kath. Oh god. I'm very scared what you're gonna do with this, but I'm also intrigued. Are you alright if I do stream this kind of thing? Like, if you ever actually do something with this and or whatever?
Yeah,
Because I'm kind of curious if you're actually gonna do something what I think you're gonna do. Alright. Because I'm guessing that they're just gonna replace sprites from that fucking bootleg ROM hack. Okay, context. Yesterday, me and Kath were like in a voice chat, just like fucking around with Game Boy ROMs, and they were looking at like a bunch of bootleg ROMs, and it was all GBA ones, and it was all just the same game. Just the same game with the same music, the same like way how it plays, gameplay, and all this other crap.
Were they
Yeah.
made by Syntax by any chance?
I think so. And it was one I
Okay,
streamed
yeah,
on the
that
Sonic
explains it.
Bootlegs, like, stream. It was like Sonic Fighters, what it was called.
Yeah, Sonic 3 Fighter Sonic.
Thank you, Naku, for the sub. I forgot I changed the sub thing to the Luigi dance. Oh my
So
god.
good. Yeah, cause I did that one gift stub for you. I'm like, oh shit, I never subbed myself.
Alright. Oh god. Before I started streaming, I took a nap to get myself ready for this, and I think that was worth it because of how energetic this was.
Oh, it was fucking fun.
Yeah. But, thinking. do I want to keep going? Like, do I want to change games or? 'Cause I'm trying to think. What else is there to do?
I might be heading out in a little bit. After doing Ty the Tasmanian Tiger after work, I'm sleepy.
Yeah, that is fair. I honestly, I should probably stop here too, cause like I stayed up until like 6 a.m. and that was no bad for me, cause it was just like yeah, waking up at 12 p.m. seeing like my cat puke on the rug and then having to clean that after feeling like I just like had like the worst sleep ever. It was not fun.
Straight start to the morning.
Yeah. So yeah, I might end it off here.
Hey, no problem. It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure being a part of this, dude.
Yeah, sorry that I couldn't see your messages earlier. It was in full screen, and I don't get Discord notice in full screen.
Oh no, you're fine. That's what I was expecting. I was like, oh, he probably just doesn't notice, and I'm like, yeah, I'll probably poke him in a little bit, but I won't worry too much.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you all for coming. This was really fun to play. Like, holy shit, waiting almost or so years for this game was worth it. And
Yeah, because fucking, I remember seeing this shit in like 2019.
Oh yeah, and just like honestly, I want to look up the Vinesauce stream that they did and see how long that was.
I'm pretty sure the game actually started development in like March of 2018, so it's been a while.
What's funny is Vinny streamed Wario Land Shake It today.
Oh yeah, I saw that too.
And I was like, that's kind of I thought he would do like, you know, Pizza Tower, but you know, I guess Wario Land also works.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's got that same chaotic energy of it.
Yeah, also Wario Land Shake It, that would be an amazing game to stream. I don't own it on my Wii, but I have a USB loader. I don't mind using that. I don't give a crap. I rented it and beaten it. I think that counts as owning it.
Damn, bruh. You really cheating the system like that? You're
Yeah,
about to go to jail.
I like playing on original consoles. I think that's the unique thing about me, is like, I will stream from my consoles. That's why I'm repairing my PS2 and thinking about streaming Final Fantasy X.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say this much. Wait, so you're already repairing it?
Yeah, I already got a laser replacement.
Oh, okay. Because if that's the case, I actually do have a spare PS2 I'm not using currently. So in case that fucks up, I can hit you up.
Oh, that would be so lovely, because I already spent so much money on this.
The only issue, which I'm not sure if it would affect you, it hasn't affected me except for a single fucking game. So
is it the scratch?
Okay, no. Get this. This is fucking weird. So I'm not sure if it's just this PS2. What's going on with it? It reads discs perfectly. Sometimes it takes a hot minute for the disc to be read, but it still goes through. It does not like purple discs, like the old PS2 purple discs. Cannot read those,
So
but it can read.
It can't read
get this
PS1
shit.
discs?
No, get this shit. It reads PS1 games fine. I tried Ape Escape, ran perfectly.
That is really weird.
Literally only specifically the new wave of PS2 games back in the day, like Rumble Racing, the first Maximo game, Mad Maestro, that have purple discs, not the black, just the light purple. It cannot fucking read.
That is really weird. But I am hoping that this laser replacement works. And the thing was, they come with the solder blob that you gotta take off. And the thing is with me, I'm scared of soldering because that's how I broke my PS1.
Oh god.
So, and I'm just like, it's just a solder blob. Just take it off, swipe it off, install it. I even ordered some like white lubricant, like grease to put onto the gears so it, you know, moves better. And I'm planning to get like a replacement battery too, which is like $8 or something. And just, I'm hoping to repair this, and if it all works out, I can finally get back to playing Final Fantasy VIII on my own. That's my own game that I play on my own time.
Hey.
And hopefully stream Tekken 4 and Final Fantasy X. But I might have to do a vote for Final Fantasy X, because that is a really long game.
I'm not sure if you know this. Actually, I could be even getting this wrong too, because I'm goofy. In one of
Goofy,
the
oh.
Final Fantasies, I think it was the one with Zidane, so I think it's 9. If you keep calling the Koopa over to you over and over, it starts to get really fucking pissed.
That's another game I want to play, Final Fantasy IX. I've heard really good things of it, but I've only played 7. A little bit of is 15 the one with the car ride?
15 is with, yeah, 15 is with the prince and his pals.
Yeah, I think
And it starts with that. It starts with "Stand by Me."
I think I uninstalled that game. Hold on.
I know one of
Oh wait, I actually own Final Fantasy IX on Steam.
I know
Wow,
one
I
of my
forgot.
friends really loves fucking Final Fantasy 15. I remember I tried to get him to Christ Score. He fucking hated it, but then he's like, it's not as good as 15. I'm like, oh, bruh.
Bruh, you gotta enjoy like not all these games are the same, and also, damn, I have like 15 hours in this, and I played it like a day before my birthday on 2020.
Oh
It's
shit.
funny. I might actually go back to playing that if I ever beat, because like I have a lot of RPGs I gotta beat, so complete one RPG, get to the next one, that's my thing. I might have to head off here now before I start going more on the rant, but I kind of do enjoy that we can just like, after the stream's over, just like do a little talk. It is
Oh yeah,
fun.
dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will keep y'all updated about the PS2 and everything, because I am actually really excited. I've never grew up on this console. The thing is, I will stream, not on Twitch, but maybe in my server, of me getting it working, and what the test disc I'm gonna use is Sonic Underground.
Oh god.
I have a DVD
yeah.
of Sonic Underground, and this thing can play DVDs, so that's what I'm gonna test it on.
Yep.
I don't care
The
if it
thing is-
scratches it or anything, because it's fucking Sonic Underground. I do not give a shit what happens to that DVD.
Bruh, I was a PS2 baby. That was like my fucking console for like at least nearly 7 years because we were too poor to get an Xbox 360.
Mm.
And thank God too, because fucking PS2 was supported up until fucking 2014. It was ridiculous.
God damn, maybe I could
I
look into.
I still had fucking like the Grand Theft Auto trilogy collection at my local Walmart up until like fucking 2016. It was all of the area around me just kind of like didn't grow up. Like we never really evolved. It was like we were stuck 5 years behind most of the time.
When you say that,
I'm back.
funny you say that. I remember seeing a copy of Corey in the House for DS at one of the Walmarts I went to.
Buy it.
I shit
now.
It's
you
not.
not.
It's gone. It's gone.
No. Same here. I shit you not. It was like about 2015 maybe. It was still 30 fucking bucks.
I think mine was. I think the one over there was like 20 or
Hold on.
something.
Hold on. I actually probably, since I'm on my computer and I have all my archived phone photos, let me see if I can fucking find it.
Oh, speaking of, I should probably find it too and put it on the stream before I end it. This gives us. We're just patting at the stream. I don't care. It's fun.
Hell yeah. Let me see. Oh, I found mine instantly. What the fuck? Holy shit. Wait. This was, yeah, 2015. Hell yeah, motherfucker. I got it right. Okay, I'm gonna put mine in the
God.
voice chat. God damn, I found that fast.
I did find
Okay.
this, which is from that game store I was talking to you about, Neku, where they had like the Virtual Boy and everything. They had this, the Pokemon Pikachu set, and if I remember correctly, it was like
How
a
much?
$3,000 or so.
Wait, you say 3K?
3K, baby.
Oh, it was still sealed, wasn't it? Yeah, I see the black.
Yeah,
Okay, I mean,
that's
that's still too ridiculous, but
but it is really
at least
impressive.
it's slightly more understandable given that it's literally still factory sealed.
I'll put those images on stream too. Also, I'm eating out of my I don't think I mentioned this, like what I got for Christmas. My mother gave me this Mario mushroom like cookie jar, and I've been using it to store like a bunch of candies in my room and other snacks. It's like
Oh, I love
it's
it.
really spacious in it, so it's really nice to like store like shit, I haven't stored any like chip bags or anything in there, like little mini ones or Twinkies that I
Yeah,
got.
ever since I started living alone, since like I don't have any other roommates or anything, I just kind of like fucking store candies and shit in like little fucking compartments that I'm usually hanging around. So it's like, ooh, my little fucking lollipop drawer. Hell yeah.
Uh, yeah, I'm kind of glad that I have this because like I used to have like free space on my like shelves to like put like Cheez-Its boxes or whatever. Also, God, I have not had Cheez-Its in a long time. I want to go for those. I always get the snack mix Cheez-Its, which are like the pretzels, little bread things or whatever. Those are so fucking good. I'm just hungry. I think after this, I'm gonna get me something to eat.
Well, dude, I have like, oh shit, it's already 2 a.m. Like I was about to say, it's
Get
like
pizza.
I usually hang out and like fucking go to cookout after I do some streams whenever it's late at night.
Nice. Also, hold on. I'm grabbing the images so I can put on stream before I end. But yeah, this is the giant Pikachu Nintendo 64 edition that was like $3,000. Fucking crazy. And I was like, I kind of want that because it's the Pikachu. It's the Pikachu in 64. I love that. I've always been a fan of those. I had a Pikachu like VHS player or whatever that we lost the remote to, then we sold when we moved. So I'm pretty sad about that. Oh yeah, and also
A small price to pay for Pikachu.
exactly. And here's Neku's image of Cory in the
Yeah.
house.
Fucking 2015 for $30.
Thing was, I think
Wait,
when
oh,
I
yeah.
found mine, it was like 2017 or something.
Well, I mean, like the weird thing is though, you look up above there, they have fucking Sonic Transformed Racing for for $10 less than Corey, and it's on the 3DS. I'm like, bruh.
That is true.
It's rare.
It's a price to pay for Cory in
Yeah,
the house.
Bravely Default is only $10 more than Corey in the house right here.
It's the 3DS port. Come on, you know, you had to. I want to do like those shovelware games because like I had the idea of doing a shovelware like for my GameCube games. Actually, I think that might be the next stream I do. Is just like
Maybe.
grab my shovelware GameCube games and other stuff, and I can stream those because I do have like a lot that I could have fun with. Some are scratched up and glitchy, so that could be like I have to like prepare myself to emulate those on like I'll separate like on hardware and then on emulator when I'm done with the on hardware. So
Well,
let's
who
get that
knows,
all
dude?
set
Maybe
up.
you'll finally uncover the hidden lost Mean Girls DS game.
Finally, I can find out what was
Now,
on
didn't
that
people
disc of
actually
Finding
find
Nemo.
that? Didn't people actually find the DS version of Mean Girls?
I don't know. All I know is it's like the one fucking thing I always see in the fucking DS fucking lost media shit.
All those videos about those. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you all for coming and thank you all for joining the VC. And I don't usually do this, but I do have my Discord server for the streams and everything open all the time in the About section on my Twitch channel. So anyone
Hell
free to
yeah.
join and hang out and even join voice chat or whatever is free to do so. And you know, maybe recommend games or whatever. I'm always fine with that. Newcomers always welcome. Just
Come and join the fun.
yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna see if there's anyone live right now that I could raid. One of my friends is streaming No Man's Sky. I'm kind of interested to see how far that game has been. Like,
Oh, dude, like I remember I played it on launch. Compared to that now, it's fucking incredible.
yeah, I think I'll rate them so I can see how far that game has been.
Yeah, it feels more like it's a sequel than like an upgrade, honestly.
Also, I'm curious. I forget which one it is to like do the, because I remember doing a bot thing with Nightbot to like put the Discord thing in the chat. Let me look that back up. Nightbot, login. Yeah, commands, custom, default. Oh, I think I got rid of it. Whoops. Whatever. It happens.
Damn.
Who cares? It's in the description anyway. Check the description for more info on how you can, I don't fucking know, give me money. Okay.
Like and
Hey, then.
subscribe.
Like it-
Smash that motherfucking like
Oh,
button right the fuck now.
Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the smash button, join my Instagram, my Patreon, my YouTubes, and I hope you all have a great and wonderful day.
Fund
Take
me.
care.
Fun.
Au revoir.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Feliz Navidad.